Hey y'all, this is Fallonwrites,
This is Mick Mullet.
and welcome back to another episode of Old to Young podcast. How are you today, Mickey?
I am swell.
That's good. That's good. Everything in life just peachy right now.
No, no.
but you're
No,
still
I'm in
swell.
the midst of a crash out right now, actually.
Tell us about
Um,
your crash out.
well, it's just, I don't know. The entirety of the universe right now feels heavy on the old 20 something shoulders, right? Yeah. And also just the day to day, like an episode of Shameless happening
Like,
constantly.
how bad?
Like,
Like, Liam got into the coke bad, or like being chased by the cops bad?
all of them.
Jesus Christ.
All of them.
All of them.
Yeah. Like
Double
this
it and give
dude
it to the next
today
person.
tried to say that he wasn't trying to sell me a aquarium. He was trying to say that we should buy the aquarium for the kids cuz they would need it, but he did still text me a picture of an aquarium that he found on the side of the road that he was trying to sell for $500. So,
That's very odd.
yeah, it was odd.
So, like, was this like at a pet store or just some random man trying to sell you an aquarium?
Just a random man trying to sell me an aquarium.
What?
Yeah.
Well, and why would the kids need it?
Yeah, they meant for like my niece and nephew, right? Um, but like we don't have a lizard. Sorry, a fish. I mean, they live in tanks though. They look the same.
tank. Terrarium. I think it's a terrarium.
Oh,
Problems again. Fuck. Um, don't you play with me. um, I am not swell. I had the flu, and I still
Oof.
don't feel very good. And my mic died. Okay, we're not doing mics today.
Yep.
We've given up on mics. We're just gonna speak up.
Yeah.
I had the flu, and I still am like congested. I think I have a sinus infection. My house is a mess. Luckily, you can't see it because it's on that side of the room, like behind the camera. I have no energy to clean.
It does not look messy. Also, it does not.
I can't believe you think that.
I don't see anything.
Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that you don't notice it because I do. And my boss pissed me off today.
I'm
So
sorry. Yeah, that's terrible. Working 9 to 5.
yep, exactly. That's the life. That's the life I am currently living that
Yeah.
I do not like. However, I like queried my book to like 10 book agents today, publishing agents.
Oh.
So let's hope. Please give Fallon a book deal.
Book deals.
A good
Deals of
enough one
books.
that they could quit their job and be okay for a couple of months while they figure out what the fuck they're gonna do.
Yeah.
We were supposed to go to Madison for a little day trip, but that we had to cancel, or it is currently just, I don't know when we're gonna do it. It's just not gonna be when we thought it would be.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's okay. Things change.
Yeah. And our friend is having a Jersey themed birthday party. Jersey Shore themed birthday party tomorrow.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, and I didn't really watch that. I know that cheetah print would be good.
Yeah.
But I got rid of the cheetah thing I wore when we went out because I didn't like how it looked on me, so I don't know what
Oh,
to
I
do.
thought that was cute.
I didn't like it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was dope.
So,
I have a lot of cheetah print, I think.
yeah, I was
Not
going to
really
ask if
sure.
I could borrow your clothes.
I'm not really sure what I all have there. But probably something. I was gonna like, I don't know if I'd be JWoww or Snooki or who I would be.
Maybe I should just like look up some stuff about it tonight.
Yeah.
See what I can do.
Yeah, JWoww, signature is like at least in the 2010s, she had like black hair with like white streaks, and then she also had like like a beautiful boob job, I guess. So probably just duct tape my
Alright, guys,
tits
I gotta
together.
get a boob job.
A push-up
tonight.
bra. A push-up bra. Like,
where can we get boob
it's
jobs
gotta-
tonight?
Yeah, yeah. Cause I don't feel like I think my boobs are like a B. So like I don't know how I'm gonna get them up there, but
I recently was
saran wrap, duct tape.
remeasured at the,
Oh, really?
at the boob store.
How did that go? What
I
boob
was
store
surprised.
did you go to?
Victoria's Secret. For the measuring
Oh
specifically.
yes.
I haven't worn a bra since 2020 really, besides like sports bras, because fuck bras. I'm not wearing one right now because fuck bras. They're uncomfortable as hell.
I was like, am I wearing one? I'm wearing a bra. That's what you can tell though, because I look like Trailer Park Boys with my freaking camo. But alternative girls have made camo better. I would
Oh
say.
yeah, that's true. I believe that.
Yeah, we're stealing the camo from all the country rednecks.
Actually,
okay?
Where's your jacket? I can't see it.
Like the brand?
No, I was making the camel joke that I couldn't see it.
Oh, you're funny. Yeah, somebody said that on my TikTok.
I saw
the other
that
day.
comment. Yeah,
That's
I also
funny.
saw your
I
TikTok
didn't
today
get that one either right
with
away.
your bra stuck to your. Was it stuck to your tights or your
Yeah,
skirt?
my tights. I was stuck to
I
my
hate
tights.
when that happens, like in your laundry shit stuck in
Yeah,
there.
that was funny.
But yeah, I jumped a cup size since the last time I measured my boobs.
Yeah, so you don't even need a boob job.
Apparently not.
You're fine.
But I did think of one thing that just made me smile to myself because I think it's hilarious. Well, back in the day, years and years and years ago, when I was seeing one of those situationships we talked about in episode 2, I remember sending some spicy photos, and I was laying down in one of them.
Spicy.
Because I'm lazy as fuck. I don't want to sit up, bitch. I'm in bed.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? When we're dirty talking, I'm fucking eating Cheetos and fighting with my mom. Man,
Right.
they're over there like, oh my god. And I'm like, you're not even that good at this. Anyway,
Right.
I digress. He responded by saying, I hope those are bigger when you're like sitting up. And I'm like, they're bigger now and now you can't see them.
Oh my god. That is fucking... He deserves a uppercut to the nut.
For real.
Yeah.
Like, it's funny.
Uppercut to the nut,
I
dude.
don't care about boobs. I actually wish I didn't have them
Dudes
at
are
all.
so mean.
They're so mean.
They're so mean.
They're so mean. But now I have
I've
bigger
had
boobs.
some straight... I had a man tell me that my ass looked better when I worked out. Yeah. Or, I think a couple times I had sex with older dudes and they were like, because like, you know when you have sex with someone, sometimes it's a little bit awkward the first time you have sex with them, because like it's just awkward. Like I'm having sex with a stranger right now, so there was like a time where I didn't like really, like I don't know, it just was awkward, and then they just had to like mention that it was awkward. And then it made me feel even more awkward, and it was like...
Never say that it's awkward.
Oh my
Why would
god.
you say that?
Yeah, and that was when I was like 21, and they were like 39. I was like, you want to tell a little 21-year-old that sex with her is awkward? You know what's awkward? Having sex with a man fresh out of prison.
He was fresh out of prison?
Like, having sex with a man fresh out of prison, and, like... living in his mom's house, okay? Like, that's
39-year-old fresh out of prison lives at his mom's house. Of course it was awkward.
Yeah.
Like, no shit, it's gonna be awkward.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like his mom's room. I don't even know.
That's diabolical.
I don't even know. I don't think he even had his own room, bro. It was fucked up. Yeah, anyway. The point of the story is men are fucking mean. And I fucking hate them. So much.
Man hating Mickey here.
Today.
New TikTok handle.
I hate them so much. I've been excusing their behavior for so long, and I am fucking tired of it. fucking tired of it. Because that story that you just explained, and the stories that I explained, and the stories that many people have explained prior.
Yeah, I mean, we could probably make this whole episode about mean things men have said to us.
Yeah. For
Literally,
real.
like,
For real.
terrible things.
But there is, if we want to talk back on the spicy photos thing, there was a funny thing. So I had a man I was dating take a Polaroid picture of me.
Ooh.
Like a spicy photo of, like a Polaroid, and I thought it was going to be so fucking, I thought it was going to be hot, dude. And guess what? My vagina fell out of my thong. So it like slipped. It like nip slipped, but it was my.
Jeez, you were like confused.
It was like my full.
When you said my vagina
puss,
fell
like,
out, I thought I was like in a South Park episode. Like,
yeah.
What the fuck does that mean? Your vagina
like
fell
the
out.
underwear, like
Yeah.
my fucking fell out that underwear, dude. It fell right out.
Well, you know what? I think some people would like that.
Yeah, well, it didn't fucking look cute, I'll tell you that. It was not the look I was going for in a Polaroid. So, and I'm pretty sure bro probably still has that Polaroid of my fat ass pussy.
Oh my god, let's talk about that. Let's talk about
falling out those fucking tiny ass underwear. Maybe they should make underwear that fucking doesn't fit a vagina though. Okay?
No, that they want it all. They don't care about our comfort. It's all about being sexy.
It's like the strings, dude.
Why do you think bras are so uncomfortable?
The other day, I wore a thong backwards. I, on accident, and didn't notice till midday when I was in a dressing room at a fucking fair trade store.
How do you not notice that?
I don't know.
You're
I
not
don't know.
your
And then like
all day?
I looked in the fucking mirror in the dressing room, and I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Okay, I've literally done the same thing, but I stopped
Really?
wearing thongs. Like, so it's
Oh
just
my
regular
God.
underwear.
Yeah.
Or I'll like, in the middle of the day, nobody will tell me this at work, and I'll notice that my like shirt's on inside out. Like,
Oh my god.
I'm not a morning person, so I roll out of bed like 20 minutes before I gotta be to work and somehow still get there on time. But, like, I will get dressed so fast, and sometimes I'll like go to the bathroom and I'll look in the mirror and I'm like, my shirt's on inside out.
Yeah.
Or I'll like pull my pants down in the bathroom and I'm like, my underwear's on inside out. You know, like,
Yeah.
that should just be happening.
Oh man. Yeah. There was something like, I think it was from like Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, and like the woman that her husband was having an affair on her with basically had like an inside out cardigan, and it was like 2 days in a row, and she was like, anyone who wears a cardigan inside out 2 days in a row shouldn't be trusted to make popcorn at the carnival, like something like that.
Jesus. Okay, but back to spicy photos.
I wear inside out clothing all the time.
Like on purpose?
No, I just feel like I'm just always somewhere else. I'm just never really in this dimension. I'm always just drifting off into space cadet land where I don't know what I'm doing up there. I'm just like rowing, kayaking. I don't know.
I bet like that area is just so much more fun and whimsical than this area.
Yeah, I think you have to take yourself partially out of this world. Otherwise you will fucking lose your fucking mind.
Also, that's where the imagination is. So absolutely, you have to go there sometimes. Like, you cannot just stay right here.
You can't stay.
I don't care how bad you are at it. You should create something.
Yeah.
Not like it doesn't have to be commercially. It doesn't have to be for anyone but yourself. You can literally doodle flowers over and over again, which is what I do when I'm bored.
Do you?
Yeah. But like, creativity is a huge part of the human experience.
That's true.
Yeah. So, I don't care if you're not good. And if you use AI art, I hate you. Fuck you. Never listen to our podcast. Never talk to me. I don't hope you die. I hope you stop using AI.
Yeah, AI is gross, and those stupid fucking photos that you edit of yourself with AI are also fucking stupid.
They're
fucking stupid, and it doesn't even look like you.
Yeah.
It doesn't even fucking
Fuck
look like
AI.
you. Okay, everybody knows that's not what you look like.
And if you can't write an email without ChatGPT, you're stupid. That is, like, that, you're stupid. Learn to write an email. It's not that hard.
Yeah.
I promise you, it's not that hard.
I'm not great at grammar, but...
I,
but, like, yeah, It's
You
just
know,
the commas sometimes.
like, but even that, like, you got like Word and like even like Outlook and like Gmail does the red squiggly line for you, the blue squiggly line for you. Like, it'll help you out. Like,
yeah.
And I'm talking about like generative AI specifically. Like, obviously, like AI's been a thing. You know, like Google search engines and like, you know, Grammarly and shit like that is technically like artificial intelligence, but it's not like doing the work completely for you. Like, it's
honestly
computers.
It doesn't even they don't even work.
Yeah, it's computers, and not all of it's necessarily AI. Like, CGI is not AI. Like, that's still an art form.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we veered so far from what I wanted to talk about. The spicy photo, how weird it is, like when people keep spicy photos after they break up.
Oh.
I hate that. That grosses me out.
I told my ex he could keep mine if he wanted.
Why?
He was so nice. I loved him.
Okay.
I was like, yeah.
You were
buddy.
like, you were like, I'm playing the long game. You're gonna want me back.
Maybe. Maybe. He does be watching my Instagram stories.
And
I'm just kidding.
To us in our 20s, that means something.
I hope he doesn't see this.
You think he listens to the podcast?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit. No, I don't know if anyone has my nudes. And if you're listening and you have my nudes, fucking delete them. Weirdo.
Yeah, delete them.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless they say it's cool, like, delete them, you know? I just thought it'd be, like, I don't know why I said, yeah, like, you can just keep them forever if you want.
Wait, he asked? You didn't just, like, say it?
I think he asked, yeah. He's like, well, what do I do with all these photos? Because there were a
what
lot
do I
of
do?
photos.
Okay. Were they, like, all
There's
like,
like
what do you mean, what do I do? Were they Polaroids or are they, like,
I think,
on his phone?
I think they were on his phone. One time I did, like, oh my god, he sent me a self-defense kit, and I fucking took photos with like a
You've said this before.
with like brass knuckles and oh my god, and a taser, and I was like, oh my god, I look like Uma Thurman, Kill Bill or some shit. Honestly, that wasn't really like spicy photos though. That was just like more so like weird, kind of like I probably looked like Buffy this vampire slayer, but off-brand.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
What else has been going on?
I went to the Children's Museum today, and I took a photo, or my sister took a photo of me in a giant mouth, and it reminded me of an episode of That's So Raven. Like, do you remember that episode of the mouth?
That sounds so familiar.
Yeah, I think it was a mouth. Maybe it was a stomach. I don't know.
Wait, that was just Waverly Place.
Was it Wizards of Waverly Place?
They like shrunk down to go into Mason's stomach because he's a werewolf and he ate Alex's ex-boyfriend Dean, or current boyfriend. I don't remember the scenario, but he was jealous, so he ate the other guy.
Oh my god, I don't think I've seen that episode, so I don't know if that's what I'm thinking of.
It's been a while since I watched that story. It's been a hot minute.
I loved it.
I started Twin Peaks. I'm almost done with season 2. What the fuck is going on? Is like the constant question I had. And then like I looked up Twin Peaks on TikTok because I was like, I want to like see some edits. Even though I'm not done, which is always a mistake. So I've seen some spoilers, which I'm like, oh fuck. And I mean, like, obviously it's like 2025 and the show came out in 1991, so no one owes me not putting things on the internet. It was my own decision to make my For You page show me Twin Peaks stuff. But, so I've seen spoilers. But I also got really pissed because after I looked up Twin Peaks, I found something about the show. But then I opened my TikTok like an hour later, and the first thing on my For You page was a girl who worked at Twin Peaks, like the Boob restaurant.
Oh, yes.
And I was
my brother went there once.
That's not what I want. I don't know.
He said their food was mid.
Yeah, well, I don't think people are going there for the food.
Yeah. They're probably going there for the titty.
Yeah.
The titties.
It's a very odd concept to me, I guess. I don't know. Like, I get wanting to see boobs, right? Like, I'm queer. Boobs are great.
Yeah, but the name.
The name's weird.
It
Definitely the name
sounds-
for Twin Peaks fucking weird.
I don't know why, but it sounds really groomy. Like the word.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
After I've started watching the show, I really don't like it.
Like if somebody, like a man came up to me and was like, I really dig your Twin Peaks there, I would be like, oh, what did you just say to me?
Gross!
I'm gonna fucking throw up on your face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Absolutely not.
No.
Absolutely not. And I don't know, I know Miki isn't as familiar as me, and maybe our listeners aren't, but Bran Flakes, the influencer on TikTok that we're making that video for the trip. I love Bran Flakes. They're doing a Bran trip. Bran, like his name, instead of like Bran trip, except they'll do brands too. And flying 3 of his followers out to Philly, all expenses paid, and they bring their bestie. So I'm hyped to try to do that. We already made the video. We did that before this. Y'all. I don't know what else is going on. Life's been kind of slowing down. Like, no, it was speeding up, and then I fucking caught the flu.
Oh yeah.
I had all those plans that weekend. I was so
my gosh, yeah.
pissed. I'm so pissed.
What were you gonna do again?
Well, Wednesday night I was gonna go to karaoke last Wednesday with my friends and get martinis before that. And then that Thursday, my sister and I were doing yoga with kittens. I was so hyped for that.
Shit.
And I think
you can do that?
Yeah, they do it at the coffee shop. And then I think last
What
Friday,
coffee shop? In Appleton?
the coffee shop, like the Cat Cafe, over at Casa Loma by the Tim Rattler Stadium. So, and then last Friday, I think we were supposed to record then, not today.
Yeah.
So, and then I forget, but I swear I had plans on Saturday. I'm blanking on what they were, but I had them.
I feel that.
But yeah, so I had to cancel all my fun plans, and I still don't feel better.
Oh, that's terrible.
Well, I feel better than I did. Like, I'm not like...
I should have brought some peppermint. I have so many, like, things. Nasal wash.
Oh my god, I ate so many jalapeno chips trying to clear my sinuses.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I ate so many jalapeno
Like,
chips.
what kind? Were they the kettle Lays?
Yeah, Miss Vicky's.
Those are
well,
good.
Miss Vicky's.
I like
kettles.
Miss Vicky's, yeah.
Yeah.
I like the honey mustard of that flavor. Yeah.
Yeah.
They used to have a ginger and wasabi's flavor of, I think it was Lay's, and it was so good. And it was like a kettle chip, and it tasted like sushi. I remember though one time I threw it up, and that sucked.
Oh, I have that. Can you not eat stuff after you throw it up? Or can you eat it again?
I've thrown up so many things from when I was like a little adolescent asshole child. And back in my hardcore days, which I no longer do, because at the age of 27, you should not be throwing up on people's birthday cakes anymore. It's frowned upon. It's like you're an adult now.
Yeah, that is frowned upon.
So I don't know, cause like I threw up ramen noodles, I threw up a burger, I threw up so many different things.
Okay, so like
Yeah.
you still eat that food.
Yeah, but I did. So actually, I did throw up on my friend's birthday cake one time.
Did they forgive you?
Yeah, we still talk. They moved out of state. Sometimes I bring it up. I'm like, hey, girl, like remember when I threw up on your birthday cake? I threw up all over it. Like nobody even had a piece yet, and it was a fucking Transformers cake. It was dope, and I threw up on her birthday cake.
Right? I'm sorry, but it's funny.
And we were at a cabin. We were like in a cabin as well. So like it's not like I could go home. I was there for the rest of the night. Throwing up everywhere.
Oh my god.
And it was like a shared cabin with everyone. So there's
So
me
you were just sick.
throwing up
Oh my god.
everywhere. Yep.
I threw up SpaghettiOs. Like, and I was like 15, I think.
Oh my god.
And
that would be gross.
They came out, like, they looked exactly like SpaghettiOs, but they were green and vomit, and I have not been able to eat SpaghettiOs since.
Really?
I just, like,
Those
I
tiny
get
little
such a
what
visceral
are
reaction.
those little meatballs? Like is that even meat? Like what the fuck is it?
I think it's meat. The
It's
camp,
gotta-
like it's
yeah.
like the Chef Boyardee.
It's probably like Spam or something rolled up into a ball.
It's not even the meat part because I still eat ravioli.
Oh, sorry.
It's just.
I ruined that one for you.
You know you did, because I literally would eat. I'll eat taco. You know why Taco Bell is like so cheap and everyone talks shit on the meat?
Yeah, no.
No, you don't know. It's because it's like end of life meat.
Oh, so it's, yeah.
So like they get it cheaper because it's like these cows are about to die anyway, which actually makes them a little bit more ethical.
Yeah.
So.
Because it's kinder.
Let me get my Crunchwrap.
It's kinder to the animals.
Yeah.
So that's cool. I know I did talk shit about Taco Bell a few times.
You have.
Like,
you have,
but I do
fucking
like the
Taco Bell.
breakfast Crunchwrap.
Me too. I
would fucking kill for a fucking
I wish they did
breakfast
all their
Crunchwrap.
breakfast at
For
Taco
real.
Bell.
That's the only thing I want.
Time I want.
That's all I want.
Every time I want a breakfast Crunchwrap, it's like $10.29, and I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck.
It's just my stomach feels like shit after I eat Taco Bell.
It depends. For me, I think I'm not all the time. But
Oh,
sometimes,
really?
Sometimes it's not good.
Yeah.
I snuck Taco Bell into the last movie we saw. Remember?
Oh yeah, that was funny. That was funny. Damn, I wish they had breakfast Crunchwraps all day though.
That would be dope. I fucking love breakfast Crunchwraps.
Oh my god, yeah, they hit so hard. Like, oh my god. Fuck, I never wake up early enough for those either. Tomorrow I'm going to Door County, I think. That's just random.
That was random. What time are you gonna be back? We have a party to go to.
I don't know, like 5.
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah, going to the wine country and then I'm going to party. No.
I don't know how long I'll stay at the party just because I still don't feel very good.
Yeah, I also don't know how. I work the next day. I have to make paper mache crafts and dye Easter eggs with elderly people because that's my job. For you who don't know, I'm a hairstylist and also I make art with elderly people. And it's so fun and I love all of it. Yay!
And this is what I do. Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
What's that?
I said, wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? Because I ain't telling. I'm not letting you find out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna quit this job soon enough anyway.
Secret agent. Secret agent Fallon.
I definitely
It's top secret.
do not work for the FBI.
No. We are.
And that was totally serious. It sounded like a joke.
We don't
But
like.
I do not work for the FBI.
We don't like the law. We would be fired from any government
Oh
job.
my god, yeah. I actually did have a government job before this one. But it wasn't like I like sorted mail.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't like a secret
The
agent or anything.
the closest thing I had to a government job was when I sold shitty loans.
You worked at one of those little places?
I did. I was a telemarketer. They had the best potlucks, I'll tell ya. Fuck, I love that chicken. I am crazy.
So crazy.
Yeah, but anyway, no, they had really good chicken. I made a lot of good friends at the place. I made friends from like all different countries too. That was pretty cool. Like Venezuela and like Lebanon. I remember one time this dude put Jenga blocks around my cubicle and the entire office watched me jump over the Jenga blocks.
So it wasn't stacked very high.
Yeah,
then.
no. So
Or are you like secretly like?
no, it was pretty
hurdler?
high. It was pretty high.
So you should have been like hurdling. at the
Yeah, I
Olympics?
should have done track, hurdling. I think my dad did that with his like weird ass mullet that he had in the 80s.
My cousin's actually.
And he's like, there's like a photo of him like wearing like yellow shorty shorts, like straight up 80s shorty shorts, doing a hurdle, and he's like, da-na-na-na-na. It's like in mid-air.
My cousin, she's a professional hurdler. If
Is
that's how you
she?
say it. Yeah, she like went to the
That's so cool.
hurdler. Is that what
she
you
is
say?
a hurdler, and she likes to hurdle with her hurdler friends.
She
hurdling.
really. She went to the what's it called, like before the Olympics, like when you try to qualify. last year, like in the summer. I don't remember what that's called. She didn't qualify this year. But I hope she qualifies next, like for the LA one, because then I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go watch my cousin do some hurdles.
Shit, how long is that?
I don't even know. I watched her thing. I don't remember how long it was. They're pretty fast. Like it's
Oh,
like
really?
not very long.
Oh, okay. I
distance.
wasn't sure if it's like 3 hours long.
If you're wondering who my cousin is, because she's like a wide known name, I will tell you her name's Destiny Hooven, and she is a professional hurdler. Yeah.
Professional hurdler, everybody.
Hurdler.
Support the hurdlers.
Support my cousin. And Oreo.
And they're hurdling.
Oreo sponsor us, because I really want some of this right now, so I'm gonna have it on the camera.
Did you know that there's bears in California that are like stealing Oreos from the inside of people's houses, and like they'll go back for
Oreos?
Because there's so many addictive things in Oreos.
No, that's why I can't stop eating these.
Yeah, this shit's crack. Oreos are crack.
They're not gonna sponsor us if you say that.
No, it's like good crack, you know? It's not like bad crack that ruins your life and makes you like sell all your shit for like speakers and whatever.
This is just good crack. It's
Yeah,
like Christmas crack.
It's good crack. Like, I'm not gonna like lose my home over Oreos or anything. I'm not gonna like lose my job for my addiction to Oreos.
What if you're so addicted to Oreos that you couldn't pay rent because you had to buy all
I'm
the
like,
Oreos?
I can't stop. Give me more of that crack Oreo. But no, bears will fuck shit up in California. I've seen them roaming around eating Oreos, and I've seen them steal like birthday cakes too.
Bears love sugar.
Yeah, I watch UPI Odd News a lot, and honestly, there's some funny stories out there. Like April Fools had a bunch of like different brands that did funny things. Like Olipop did like a Ranch Valley flavored, like fake Ranch Valley or Hidden Valley or whatever the hell. So it was like Olipop garlic ranch flavored probiotic drink, now available to you. So
they actually do make ranch soda though. You've seen those, right?
What?
They make like crazy soda flavors. Like you go to like Wisconsin Dells or like any place that like is like a touristy area, and you go into those shops that have like shit. They have crazy flavored sodas. I've literally seen ranch.
We should do that.
Soda.
We should get like a 12-pack and drink as many as we can.
There's
and
somewhere
see if we
you
throw
could do
up.
mix and match ones.
See if we
We
throw up.
should do it on the podcast. We get all the weird fucking soda flavors and we taste them for you guys.
Yeah.
We gotta
That's
find
such a
we
good
gotta find
idea.
somewhere to buy them though, because I do not remember like if they're anywhere near us or if we'll have to go somewhere.
We might have to venture out.
We're in Door County tomorrow.
Oh, yes.
I doubt it would be in Door County, but if you're ever in like one of the like little stores that have like all these random soda flavors, look over there and see. I don't think it would be there. It's more like a Wisconsin. I've seen them in Wisconsin Dells. I think like in somewhere where I was in like Shreveport, and then like places I've been in Texas. I'm trying to think of where else I've seen them, but I have seen them. And it's blowing. It's like I cannot recall where I've seen them. Somebody will know if somebody's watching when they repost this, because viewership has gone down. You guys don't love us anymore.
Cry. Cry.
Except for my friend Mary. They're the GOAT. They commented on our most recent episode today, actually. They've listened to every episode. And they gave us feedback in person.
That was impressive.
Yeah, so...
They
had notes.
Notes.
They had notes.
It was cool.
So they will have to be on the podcast.
Yeah.
At some point. They deserve it. If they want. No peer pressure here.
Okay, so she got like a $2 million lottery ticket and then left it in a jacket and then donated it. Yeah.
How do you forget about that? How do you forget about that?
And I was like, fuck. And she could have bought teeth with that, you know? Cause
she didn't have any teeth.
Yeah. Like
no,
dentures,
teeth are so expensive.
They're so expensive. They're thousands of dollars.
You know how much one tooth is? I have one fake tooth.
Really? Where is it? Where? Whoa! Holy shit! I didn't know that. I love it. Do it again. Do it again. Whoa!
So actually, I went to see if I could get an implant, so I didn't have to take this out to brush my teeth and shit, and like, you know, because it would be so much easier to have an implant. The consultation itself was like $300.
Holy shit!
And with insurance,
Mother of God.
With insurance, they're like, oh, this would be like $5,000. One tooth.
One single tooth.
So, American healthcare system. Although it is kind of fun to mess with people with this. My friend's daughter, she's like 7. She was like, I lost a tooth, and I was like, no way, me too, and I pulled my tooth out.
What'd she say?
She was like, oh, how'd you do that?
Oh, cool. That's awesome.
I love messing with people. Although I don't really take my tooth out very often.
I did not know that.
It's like an insecurity thing because it's like a front tooth. So like I don't like people seeing it. They can know about it, but I won't let you see me without it. Like,
wow. Well, that is cool. I wish I had one.
Although maybe I could just like take it out on a TikTok and maybe gain some followers because people like that weird shit.
Yeah.
Oh, your beverage.
Yeah, my beverage.
What beverage is this? Tell us about the beverage.
San Pellegrino. It's Italian sparkling beverage.
You hear us, San Pellegrino?
San Pellegrino.
Sponsor us now.
San Pellegrino. And did you have your nice glass of San Pellegrino? Tastes like sparkling San Pellegrino. Okay, I'm done.
What kind of flavor is it?
It is pomegranate and orange.
Ooh, that sounds tasty. Except I'm not a very big orange person, but yeah, I like pomegranate.
Oh yeah. I brought some people that I saw that I used to go to high school with in my house right before I came here. They were on the street smoking cigarettes, and I was like, yo, you guys want to see my house quick? And they're like, hell yeah.
And then you saw them?
10 years ago.
And you just invited them in?
Yeah, I just invited them to my house. And then one of them like played guitar for a second.
Yeah, I still haven't like actually been to your house. Like I've been outside of it, and then I had to leave because your roommate had norovirus.
Oh yeah.
And I was like,
I've had a crazy fucking week actually now thinking about it. So okay, the other day, my door flew open. My front door. So when I woke up, the door was wide open, and the cat got out.
No. She was on your story. She's home now though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought I saw her in your TikTok.
Yeah. So he like crawled underneath my neighbor's porch, and it was raining.
Oh.
This was
poor baby.
This was April 2nd. April 2nd. This had happened. And I had to call my work and be like, yo, like my cat got out, like I have to get the cat out from under the porch. And meanwhile it's raining, I have to army crawl into a dirt hole to get the cat. And so I get the cat, and I got a little bit scratched up, I mean, it's not terrible.
Yeah, no, it's not too bad.
No, I didn't even feel it. I didn't even know that I got scratched until I like looked at my arm and I was like, got a little scratchage. But then, so technically I could have came back to work a little bit sooner, but then my friend called me, and then I was like, well, I'll just talk to them for like a little bit, and time got away from us, and all of a sudden it was like an hour later, and then I stopped at the coffee shop too, so I was really running late.
You gotta get your coffee.
Yeah, you gotta get your coffee, and sometimes I have to stay later too, so like it wasn't really that big of a deal. And I made gyros for everybody, so they kind of forgot about it because they were like, oh my god, these gyros are delicious. You'll have to try one that I make sometime because I didn't know I could do it, but I fucking rock at making gyros. I figured it out, and now I'm a fucking gyro hack.
That's amazing. I want them.
Yeah, I will make your gyros. I'm a good cook in general. I have many talents of flipping eggs and
confident queen, we love it.
Flipping eggs. I can make fucking sweet potato fries with the black bean burger with avocado, you know.
I love sweet potato fries.
Mhm.
Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it.
Specifically, really good at breakfast food. But I've made like stuffed poblano peppers. I like making chili. I make loads of soups. Potato soup, chicken soup. I made chicken tortilla soup. Man, I love soup. Like I don't know. I don't want to be going to my best friend's wedding and it's like also your ex-boyfriend. That's just weird as fuck. You're like, yeah, I fucked that guy. You're fucking that guy, and that's
Yeah, I guess weird. That part would be.
I don't know.
Yeah, that part would be.
Weird. And then like you say hello to his family, as your I don't know. I think that would be weird. I actually am not emotionally mature enough to keep my exes in my life either. I just can't. I just erase them.
One of my exes.
I'm like, nah, I can't do this. Okay, goodbye. I just have to. I like block them.
One of my exes was currently.
Even if they're nice, I just can't.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I'm just like erased. I'm like eternal sunshine of the spotless mind, but I'll just like digitally erase them, but never really mentally erase.
Yeah.
But like, I digitally. If I could mentally erase people, I would, because it would be a lot less painful.
One of my exes was recently someone in my life. You met him a couple times. No name dropping, but we'll talk about it.
Let's talk.
Let's talk about
it.
Because now he's not in my life, and he wasn't really actually in my life. He was like in my life by proxy because he was good friends with my sister from when we dated. Like they became friends and they stayed friends, and it didn't really bother me.
Yeah.
What did bother me though was how he acted with my sister. So I don't really know what to think. I don't know if he had like this everlasting like yearning for my sister or something.
Yearner.
Yeah, which is weird as fuck if he did or if he does. But every girl he dated, not every girl, almost every dated girl. One girl was cool and she was not jealous and I still like her and we're still friends on Facebook. And she's chill, and we actually both talked shit about him very recently.
I love it. T.
And he would date these girls, and they would get jealous of my sister.
Oh.
Like, and he would like play into this whole like drama shit. Like, it'd be so fucking childish.
Oh, that's exhausting.
It'd be so childish. Okay,
Are you for real?
He's
like, I have a fantasy of women fighting over me, but it doesn't happen because she doesn't fucking like you, dude.
No, and it wasn't even like a fan. Like, I don't even know if that was part of it, but like, he would take these girls to like events because they had a mutual friend. So they hung out a lot. So they would all hang out at this mutual friend's house because this mutual friend loved to host his friends and make them dinner, and he's still in our lives and he's cool as fuck. But he'd host his friends. And so my ex, would bring his new girl, and my sister would be there, and they'd meet. And she would, like, the girl of my ex would be like, you love her. Who knows? Who knows if that's the truth, right? And this happened multiple times. In different types of ways. Not always the same way. Like, he ghosted my sister as a friend last summer after he started dating a new girl because she seemed to be threatened by my sister. And what the fuck? Because we literally ran into them at the farmer's market. My sister and I were at the farmer's market. We run into them. And we're talking to them like we haven't seen him since high school. Like, that's how the interaction went. When he literally was over at our house like a month ago for a cookout. Like, you know, like somebody that was like in our lives to the point where it was like, you know, like, we hang out, like, we talk about things, like, you're here kind of often. Like,
yeah, that probably was hurtful.
It hurt my sister a lot, so fuck you for hurting my sister. And,
yeah, it sucks to get ghosted.
Yeah, and some of them, like, they kind of had, like, a whole falling out later, after he and that girl broke up. My sister and him had, like, a falling out. He called her toxic.
What?
What the fuck? Yeah. So, fuck him. And also, this is the bigger part. This is the part that really should have you running away. Trump supporter.
Oh.
You see, and it's not the kind you would suspect either, because he's like interpersonally, super chill. Like, doesn't have any like he doesn't show any signs of like homophobia, racism, transphobia, right? Like he doesn't show it. Like it's not outward. Whatever he might have, not coming out for you to see. But you know, in the summer,
I hate Trump supporters.
Yeah, fuck Trump supporters.
I hate you.
But you know, in the summer when like Trump got grazed by a bullet.
Oh yeah, with the fucking ear.
And that picture, my ex made that his profile picture. Yeah, that's all you can react to that. Exactly. So
crickets.
So, don't date my exes.
No.
Those two are most definitely Trump supporters. Two of them are Trump supporters.
Hmm.
Maybe more. I have no idea. One of my situationships, for sure not a Trump supporter. The other one, not so sure. The third one, I don't think so, but he once also told me, I don't really like talking about politics. Bitch, you're not smart enough to talk about politics.
Exes would. Maybe like my first one from high school would be a Trump supporter. Just because I'm pretty sure his dad was like a neo-Nazi or something.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I fucking hated that dude. One time I tried to outdrink him and then I pushed him and I was like, bitch! Yeah, I pushed his dad, who is, I'm pretty sure, like, his dad was like fresh out of prison. His dad was scary. Scary man. He hated me a lot. He called me a bitch a lot. I was like 18 and he was calling me a bitch.
Back to the original thought of today. Fuck men.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck men.
Okay, but let's end this episode on a really fun note. So, as many of you know, we live in Wisconsin. We had a very important election on Tuesday, and we made Elon Musk bite $20 million. Suck it, Elon Musk. We hate you. We don't want your stupid Cybertrucks here. We don't want your stupid fuck here. Stupid fuck. Whatever. You are a stupid fuck. Stay out of my state. We hate you. Never put a cheese head on your head again. Ever.
Yeah, you only put that on your head to hide your hair plugs. And you can't just sue Wisconsin and then try to act like it's cool and then endorse bribery, basically, for the general public to vote for someone who is absolutely nuts.
And if you come back here from EAA and take your fucking private jet from Appleton to Oshkosh again, fuck you. Don't fucking do that. That's horrible for the environment. Appleton to Oshkosh. Rent a car. You have a ton of money.
That's crazy. I didn't know that bro did that. That's fucking.
This is for Elon Musk only.
Fuck you, dude. You fucking suck.
The rest of you, thank you so much for listening.
Fuck Elon Musk. I hope that he fucking gets scurvy. And
Yeah. I hope he dies soon.
Yeah.